So all winter long, I've had a goal that I've been working towards, and I'm not sure exactly what spawned it, what made me interested in it. I've been watching all different reports on the news. I've been seeing all sorts of cool drone footage from different places. So I finally bit the bullet, and the rumors of a trade war with China may have played a part, right? But I bought a bunch of things that can help me fly my drone. I bought a controller, I bought the goggles I needed. I spent all winter researching exactly the kind and the size of drone I want to fly, and I ended up with the Meteor Air 75 Pro, which I think is 80 millimeter props. And it's just a cute little guy with a little DJI 04 light camera on it. I think it's adorable. Under 250 grams, 255 grams, so the FAA doesn't care. And so basically I just spent all winter focused on training in the simulator, and I was doing other things, studying for ham radio and doing leak code, but in my video game time, I'd spend time using my actual real Radiomaster Boxer controller and just playing around in the simulator and getting ready for the moment when there would finally be a day when there's not snow on the ground and I can get my drone out and fly. And so recently, as you may have noticed, it's spring, and so I've been spending some time flying my drone around. I did some inaugural flights, and I am definitely addicted, right? I love flying the drone a lot, and it's amazing that we have this technology, but there's one downside, right? Which is that when I crashed it, I ended up breaking 4 pretty important bolts, and I don't know if you've been paying attention to the news, but now is not a great time to need parts from China.
We need $230,000 on top of what we've already paid for the product just to get it in the country.
Can you afford that?
Oh God, no.
So what do you do?
First, I sat on my kitchen floor and cried.
I didn't really want to cry about it. I wanted to have a drone that could fly again. So I ended up sitting around with my dad. He helped me look up and measure the existing screws that had fallen out, and we found some parts on McMaster-Carr that we could order. And so I made the order, and it came a few days later, and it was super simple. Just ended up dremeling through, I dremeled through 4 little holes and bolted the screws through, and boy does she fly again. It's one thing to know how to fly the drone, right? It's a whole other thing to be able to crash the drone and fix it. And then it's a whole other thing to be able to fix it without any instructions. Like I had seen some rumors on Reddit of people doing this with like nylon screws, but there was no video for me to follow. And if I was a better content creator, I would have made video of me fixing it, but I just wanted to get it fixed. But I just took the Dremel and screwed through 4 little holes and put the screws through them and bolted it on, and boy, she flies again. Like, it feels a little bit heavier, but it's amazing. It's really incredible that it's working again. And so coming from software where when you fix a thing, the website works again or a little better or whatever, like in hardware, when you fix a thing, like I made a thing fly. It didn't fly and now it flies again. Like that's the result of my effort, and that feels pretty cool. That feels way bigger and more magical than software by itself, I think. The world is fixable if you spend a little time on it. Just like the world is hackable, right? You can edit things and change things and make things better. And we have tools now that make it easier than ever to fix things, right? To find a creative way to make things work a little better, or to fix a thing that hasn't been fixed in that way before.